The past couple of years have put a spotlight on just how deep and how serious the mental health crisis is across our state. Places like Douglas County are expanding their community response teams to help. Denver 7's Megan Lopez went on a ride along with one of those teams today to see the work they do and the monumental task ahead.
In an unassuming car, an unassuming pair,
Bob and I are busy.
Heads out just about every day in Douglas County, door by door, checking in on people with mental health needs.
Mental health knows no boundaries.
Deputy Zach Sapesky and clinician Bob Frog have been paired up for about 3 months. Their goal to serve as a go-between, connecting residents with help. First call of the day together, a check-in on a Douglas County man. This team hoping to learn more about his situation, but there's no answer, so they leave a note and move on. There's still a lot of house calls to make today. They drive 20 minutes to a home in Highlands Ranch for a man going through tough times. Another no answer, so it's on to Lone Tree for a welfare check on a woman.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. I'm Zach, I'm with CRT. I'm here with my partner, Bob. All right, thank you very much. What's going on? How are we doing?
I'm okay.
Just okay?
The team will spend as much time here as she needs, first gauging how severe her situation is.
A couple of concerns that I have is for safety. Do you have access to any other weapons in the house?
Then getting to know her so they can find the right type of help.
We help with whatever you need, and if we can't, we'll find someone who can.
After the house call,
Take care.
Thank you very much.
the two discuss their concerns with each other and next steps.
To be completely honest, both Bob and I are very concerned about her.
So they'll pass her along to a resource specialist, not forcing anyone into treatment or an involuntary hold, but helping them work through a confusing mental health system.
The fact of the matter is, most of the time, the mental health system is broken. For anybody who's ever been through any sort of mental health issue, the mental health world, it is really hard to navigate. It is a lot.
Lately, with the holidays, mental health needs have grown significantly.
It's a hard and sad fact that people realize how alone they are during the holiday season.
Their record, 21 calls in a single day. Last week, they were on 3 at the same time.
We look at the most critical case first, and that's the one that we'll respond to.
And there are success stories, like the time Zach talked a young man off a bridge.
And got off the bridge, gave me the biggest hug I've ever gotten, cried on my shoulder for a while, and I was able to just give him a ride again.
Or just last week when the pair spent hours searching for a suicidal man and was able to find him help. This job never ending. There will always be another call, another person in need. This pair just hoping bit by bit they can make a dent in the mental health crisis.
It's amazing the outcome. People feel so much better because they feel they've been heard.
In Douglas County,
Something I never thought I would do.
Megan Lopez, Denver 7.
I wouldn't have it anyway.
And the city of Denver is also focusing on mental health. The task force to reimagine policing and public safety is holding a meeting about mental health awareness tomorrow. It's from 6 to 8 p.m. at La Alma Rec Center. And that meeting is designed to give the community tools to understand and assess mental health and how it shows up in day-to-day life. And you can attend the training in person or you can participate over Zoom.
Well, the Colorado Mental Health Hospital in Fort Logan recently opened a new unit designed to help defendants in jail. They'll be given mental health help as their cases move through the court system. This competency unit will be able to serve 22 patients at a time. It started accepting patients last week, expected to be fully operational by January, and right now more than 400 detainees across Colorado are waiting for these services.